Now going over to the culture part of the podcast, you have a New York City construction worker saying F Biden. Could the state possibly turn red? Now this comes to us thanks to good old X Twitter. And specifically this is from a profile by the name of Spitfire. Although, spoiler alert, she does not actually spit fire, so it's a little disappointing. Let's see here. There we go. And she says, quote, "This union worker says much of what America is thinking right now. Crying, laughing emoji, hands up emoji, American flag emoji." And it went pretty viral last week. Got 1.2 million views and 10,000 likes. Let's see here. It's good old, let's see if we'll be able to hear it today.
What's it like seeing so many Republicans in Manhattan, so many Trump supporters in Manhattan? Does that surprise you?
No, not at all. It's turning now. Trump's turn again.
What's your message to Joe Biden?
Fuck you.
What's it like seeing so
Short, succinct, and to the point. Appreciate that that type of speaking perspective or ability. And yeah, one of the biggest voting demographics for Democrats in the past were the unions. I mean, they literally give hundreds of millions of dollars every year to Democrats, and they give like 18 cents to Republicans. If Biden loses that core demographic or core audience or whatever you want to call that category, that could be huge. Now, granted, this is just one single person. It's not representative of the whole state, but it's certainly, I think a lot of people are hurting, especially with the 40-year hyperinflation. And I mean, Trump also, built New York, but he was beloved until he got into politics, which also to me shows how two-faced the media is. As soon as he got into politics, they all hated him, which is why it's so hilarious when he actually published that book where he's like, oh yeah, here's his letters from, hundreds of famous people on the left and the right, and they all loved me before I got into politics. Now going to the comments, you have Elon Musk chiming in saying, that is not an uncommon sentiment, getting 2.6 thousand likes. Spitfire said he was being nice, getting 373 likes. Gunther Eagleman says, quote, he wanted to say F Joe Biden, getting 330 likes. Scrolling down here, you have Random Libs saying love it, and it's Joe Biden, looks like he's in a gangster outfit with some chains, maybe a gold watch, and it says Biden when other countries need help, and it's him with a bunch of money on the table, and then Biden when Americans need help, and there's no money on the table. They got 221 likes. Let's see here. Disco Mephisto says, quote, I think Trump campaign just found their union liaison, getting 268 likes. Florida Man says, quote, if I was the guy's boss, he'd be getting a raise, getting 117 likes. Scrolling down more and more. Democrats against Biden says, quote, the voice of all Americans, getting 85 likes. Red Pill Populist says, quote, this guy's the effing hero, getting 68 likes. Scrolling down here. Let's see. Wesley Count says, this is every American construction worker that I know. I've been in it for 20 years, and I live in a blue place too, getting 37 likes. Let's see. Janice says, quote, as long as I live, one of the things I'll always be proud of is that I never supported this man. And this picture of Biden with his hand on his forehead looking frustrated or disappointed. Got 118 likes. A couple more memes here, nothing too crazy. Ernesto Ronan has the famous gif from The Matrix where good old Neo chooses to take the red pill. Got 11 likes. Oh, what's this? Joni Job? Looks like a picture of both Trump and Biden wearing hard hats. With Trump having a regular hard hat, then Biden has hard hat on backwards. But he was just trying to be cool and to rally support with the youth. People still wear their hats backwards, right? So yeah, in this picture, and again, there are some happy union construction workers next to Biden in this picture, but Biden has a construction worker hat on backwards, getting 25 likes with that picture juxtaposition. Scrolling down more and more. So definitely starting to see a culture shift with more and more people starting to become outspoken against Biden, which, again, there's still millions upon millions upon millions of people who love Biden and think, they're going to presumably vote for him again. And I can't help but think maybe there's going to be a cultural shift where you start to hear more and more people express their dissatisfaction. Maybe a lot of people will say, hey, I didn't get his vote, I voted for him the first time, but now not the second. But then you also have a lot of people who just vote party ticket no matter who's on the ticket, no matter what their capabilities, or no matter how lack of cognitive skills or abilities they have. And people on the left and the right, a lot of them will just vote down ticket Democrat, down ticket Republican. But let me know, do you think that there's going to be a cultural shift this year as more and more people become frustrated with the myriad of issues we've had? As always, be fascinated to hear what you have to say. Thank you, everyone, for taking the time to tune in. Again, trying to get to 4,000 subscribers by the end of the month, so if you could click that button, I'd greatly appreciate it. Also, leave me a thumbs up, thumbs down, or comment. It's a great way to give me some additional feedback, letting me know how I can make the show better and better. Lastly, don't forget to take the time to tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, heck, tell your enemies, tell anyone and everyone. Just stay safe, fight the good fight.